Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, my name's Jason. I'm going to show you a case today for the LG G2. I got this, I'm making this video because I didn't see this case out on YouTube for product reviews and such, specifically for the LG G2. If you just got an LG G2, they're really cheap on Amazon a couple days ago. If you just got an LG G2 and you're looking for a case for your phone, maybe this video will help you decide to get this case or get something else. So the case I'm going to show you right now is the Diztronic matte black TPU case. This is a pretty nice case. So here on the package, this is the packaging that it ships in, at least from Amazon. Pretty nice packaging. It's there's not too much to it. There's some Diztronic branding on the front. The top of the package is pretty cool because it's actually got a Ziploc style fastening device at the top. On the back of the package, you'll see that it, let's get it to focus in there. All right, you can see it's made of a durable, flexible TPU material, and it's got a flat lay on the table design. It's ultra thin and light, and it's really easy to take on and put on, take off and put on to your LG G2. Okay, so I'm just gonna crack this open. Okay, set this aside. Okay. Inside, you have just the case and a cardboard cutout of your, to kind of a placeholder. These are in most cases that you see. And on the back, you see the wide format cutout. This is going to fit the 802 and the international variants. This is probably going to fit the AT&T, T-Mobile. It fits my version. I have the Sprint version back here of the LG G2. The only thing this is not really made for is the Verizon, because as you Verizon LG2 owners know, your phone is actually thicker than the rest of our LG2s. So, got the wide button cut out in the back. On the top, we have a port hole for IR blaster and noise cancellation mic. And on the bottom, you see that there's cutouts for the power speaker headphone jack. You will notice that on this case, the matte black TPU case, there's also a cutout for the rear panel noise cancellation microphone. So if you have the AT&T variant of this phone that has a noise cancellation mic, this case will work with your phone. Okay, so let's, on the back of the package, it talked about the flat on the table design. So if you haven't yet bought your LG G2, it's a pretty cool phone. It does have buttons on the back that are raised up from the back of the phone. So if you have this phone and you lay it naked on the table, it's actually going to wobble a pretty good amount. I'll do it this way so you can see. So you push down on this phone a little bit, it's going to wobble a pretty good amount because most of the phone is raised up onto the power button. So let's go ahead and take the insert out of the case, and we're going to put this guy in here. Just slides down in there, around the corners at the top. Okay, now, phone's in the case. It does not add very much bulk at all. This is pretty thin profile design. This is exactly what I wanted in a case. And set on the table. Okay, there's a little bit of wobble there, but not nearly as much as before. That wobble that you see now is not because of the button, it's because of the curvature of the phone itself. So that's a very minor wobble, and you can totally work with that. One of the other really nice features of this case is that it's kind of like an aesthetic design element. There's a notch groove carved in around the edge of the phone all the way around. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Also, you'll notice it's flat, matte black all on the entire case, but the front side of the phone, where it wraps around the screen, it does raise off the screen a little bit. So if you put your phone face down, your phone is sitting on the case and not sitting on the screen itself. Okay, but the part of the case that wraps around that is glossy. So it kind of actually fits better with the front of the phone because obviously your phone is pretty shiny, so the glossy blends in pretty good. Okay. Again, my name's Jason. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at Jason_JW. Sometimes I post funny stuff. I don't really do a lot of videos, but whatevs. There'll be some other social media linky stuff down there. Again, this is the Diztronic matte black TPU case. I'm going to give this thing like 9 stars. This is a pretty great case.